chase that, man. Let me call you back, okay?
Okay. Bye. I love you.
I love you. Bye.
Kicks and deals. Way high.
Got a full count.
Bounce to third. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
That was it. The catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. That one's in there, 0-1. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And that's a strike. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. Throw cut off to third, and he's got himself a triple.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. That's a little bit low. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In there for strike one. And he deals.
No, ball.
That one outside, and it's 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Righty to the plate. And that one is inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Tries to get back and save. The 3-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Happ moving under it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This is Bryson Stott. And a foul ball. The pitch. And now the count is even. Marsh leads off.
Huss. Tell Huss. You get in here. You get in here. You don't go out there in a thunderstorm. What's the matter with you?
Mom, it's a screaming thing.
Doesn't matter. You're near water. You won't ever go near water.
First with 2 down to the inning. Ball to strike. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Happ puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. There's a strike. That's in there. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Stott over to first in
Why
time.
does it sound like that?
And that quickly 2 away. Christopher Morel in the box now. No
The
balls and a
Pennsylvania
strike.
from the red trucks like that.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1.
This lineup's going to have to find
Is
a
it
way
hurt?
to
Is
make
it hurt?
him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that's outside, and that's ball 3. Yeah, big swing and a miss. And here's a 3-2. Got it by him for the K. Cubs are down. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Johan
Can you help
Rojas.
with anything?
And the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Rojas.
Okay, wear underwear. And your underwear I put over here. Underwear and socks are over here.
Okay.
Getting the start in center.
What's been he doing?
22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. On the ground. tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Oh, nice play. The throw, nicely done for the out. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Busch, in his rookie season, hitting 7th in today's lineup.
Ooh.
A former first-round pick back in 2019. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start
Is the one
inning,
downstairs
and no
working?
messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's Yan Gomes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. Gonna count 1-2.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's Harper now. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now Alec Bohm in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Runner take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Harper over at second. Boom. On at first with nobody out. And the 1-0 misses low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. Kicks and fires. And a good eye there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. To short, could be two. Swanson tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Throw to first. Real Muto gets back easily. Left-hand batter waits. And ball one. First and third, one down. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Strikeout there.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Castellanos in now, takes ball one off the plate. And there's a foul ball. Two on, two outs. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. That one hit to right. Suzuki on the move. Snags it on the run. And that is that. At the plate, Nico Horner struck out looking at his first at bat. There's a strike.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Started after it, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. And it's fouled away. That one to first, and it goes just foul. The Cubs yet to pick up a hit here. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Bellinger up to hit, struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 12 up. The wind of the pitch. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. And fouled off. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jordan Wicks throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Smiley getting cranked up as well.
2-2.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you put the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Johan Rojas. Runner leads away at second. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger calls it in, and there's one away. And they tag him out. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. That one is hammered right field. Suzuki going back on it. Looking up, that one is gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. On a line out towards center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jordan Wicks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-0. Foul ball. And a 1-1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Snap throw to first. Turner back easily. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. In the air out towards right center. Suzuki makes the play, and it's out number 3. The Phillies add another on this solo. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been...
Dives, and he can't hang on. Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out looking.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully
can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
In the air out to center. Nice grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the top of the sixth. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 0-1. Wicks, a 6'3" lefty. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a swing and a miss. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Javier Assad appears to be getting loose. That smash towards center. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it is JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bellinger going back some more, and it finds the basket and gone. It just got out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Kyle.
What? Hello? You calling me? I'm hearing things.
Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Bases are full. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His second home run of the game. And they tack on
Let's
to their
go.
lead. It's 7-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
New pitcher now, Drew Smiley.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
0-1 down. That one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one ripped. Into the bleachers and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Here's Bryce Harper. And that one is inside ball 1. Harper, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 2. Two outs. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
Fly ball down the line. Happ heads towards it. Grabs it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 8 and the Cubs nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Nola back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Yan Gomes waits. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and he just misses. That's inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is down low. Gomes on at second with 2 down. That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Count is full.
In the air, left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 8 and the Cubs here at Wrigley Field. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kicks and deals.
2-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Smiley makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. Bottom of the 7th, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The wind and the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The 0-2. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. Next one misses, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And he deals. That one drilled left field. Marsh going back on this one. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Man at first.
Shoot.
Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
0-1.
there was just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. They take the force out, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And the pitch. That one missing inside. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. That's to third. In time to Bush, and Castellanos is out.
Now batting.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Stop.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Johan Rojas. Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1. Stop. The lead runner at second, Rojas at first, 1 gone. That missed inside. 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes.
Full count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way
Oh my
back
God.
and gone. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 11-0.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And they get Turner for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty to the plate. And that just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Julian Merriweather throwing and getting ready for David Ross. And a swing and a miss, and that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Home half of inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now, Dansby Swanson. And the right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner should have it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's Yan Gomes. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. That one missed.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. Seiya Suzuki waiting to hit for the Cubs. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. The kick, the 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they go quietly there through 8 full. It's the Phillies 11 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. Leiter, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right-handed reliever. And delivers outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now 2-2. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Back to work, 3-2 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Real Muto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Boom, gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Next one off the plate inside. And that is ball one. Goes down looking. Man at first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
That's a base hit.
The batter.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Bryson Stott. And that one hammered Bellinger. Going back some more, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. One run is in. Oh, he throws it away.
Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes. Spencer Turnbull taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a ball evens the count.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Well,
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here is Ian Happ. And the 0-1.
it was bound to happen.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Bro.
So up now for Chicago.
Whose play of the game is?
Christopher Morel.
Oh, God.
Swinging a
That should've
foul. Pushed off
demolished.
to the right. At the belt and fires. In the air right field. Castellanos moves on it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.